Hello, in this video I will demonstrate the coagulase test. So coagulase test is to identify whether an organism produces the exoenzyme coagulase. Coagulase causes plasma to clot by converting fibrinogen to fibrin. Coagulase test is to differentiate coagulase positive Staphylococcus from coagulase negative Staph. Coagulase is an enzyme produced by Staph aureus that converts soluble fibrinogen in plasma to insoluble fibrin. Staphylococcus aureus produce two forms of coagulase, bound and free coagulase. So let's start with the slide coagulase test. First see the requirements needed for the slide coagulase. A glass slide, undiluted plasma, a dropper, a mixing stick, and positive and the negative control bacteria, or you can use a test and the control bacteria. So let's start with the procedure. So take a clean glass slide and add a drop of undiluted plasma to both ends of the slide with the help of a dropper. Then with the help of a sterile mixing stick, transfer the positive control bacteria to one of the drop and emulsify it. Then with another mixing stick, transfer the negative control bacteria or the test to the second drop of the plasma and emulsify it. Then rock the slide back and forth and look for the formation of clots or clumps. A positive reaction can show clumps within 5 to 10 seconds. So here you can see the formation of clumps in the positive control and no clumps in the negative control sample. So once you finish the test, discard the slide in the discarding beaker. So next we will start with the tube coagulase test. So let's see the requirements needed for the tube coagulase test. Two test tubes, and mark one as a positive control and the second one as a negative control or a test sample. Then we need saline or broth, then diluted human or the rabbit plasma, then disposable loops, a dropper, and the positive and the negative control bacteria or the test bacteria. So let's start the procedure. First transfer 0.5 ml of the saline or broth to each test tube. Transfer positive control bacteria to the first tube and negative control bacteria or the test bacteria to the second tube. Then add 0.5 ml of diluted plasma to each tube and mix it. Then plug the test tube with cotton and keep it in the incubator at 37 degrees Celsius for 3 to 4 hours. After incubation, look for the formation of clot. Tube should be gently tilted and look for the clot formation or the agglutination. Make sure the tube should not be shaken because it may disrupt the clot formation.